What's up, Cougar Nation? Greg Wrubell with the BYU women's soccer team in Austin, Texas, where tonight the Cougs got their second consecutive Big 12 road win, 3-2 over the Longhorns, and with head coach Jennifer Rockwood. Jen, what a match.
Oh, what a match. It was an exciting match. We got off to a bit of a slow start, which you can't do against a team like Texas, who's so dangerous and loves to attack like we do. But a great matchup. I thought our girls fought really hard. We had some momentum towards the end of the first half, and then thought we had it, and then they came right back and put another one. But the girls found a way. Erin Bailey with phenomenal game winner, and then we were able to put the game away at the end.
So you concede early, but a great response. From that point, it felt like BYU controlled the rest of the half.
Yeah, we did. And like I said, you can't sit back at all against Texas. I mean, number 10, so good, and you just sleep for a second, and you're casual for a second, and they make you pay the price. But I thought it was a great match. Our girls this year have really learned to fight back. We've been down a few times before, and we've been able to fight back. So this is a huge road win for us, as big as it gets.
Assists on every goal tonight as well. Great teamwork.
Yeah, obviously their goalkeeper was phenomenal.
She
She came up with some amazing saves, and we knew we would have to probably get the ball to the end line and drop it in order to beat her, and that's what the girls did on two of our nice goals.
In a 2-2 match in the final 10 minutes, you were still pressing. It still felt like that third goal was going to come.
Yeah, we're not a team that wants to settle for a tie, for sure. We have to be smart defensively, but we're always going to push for the win.
And the last goal comes from a couple of reserves. You've seen this time and time again this year. The subs come in. Ellie scored off the bench. EB scores the winner with an assist from Tara Warner. It's coming from all over right now.
Yeah, and this is what makes this a special team, is we've got a great starting group, a great rotation of players coming off the bench. We call them game changers, and they've certainly been game changers for us.
We saw Rachel McCarthy leave the match relatively early. Any update on Rachel?
No, she had a bad dislocation of her elbow, obviously in a lot of pain, but they were able to put it back into place. She went to the hospitals, had x-rays, and so we'll check up on her now.
Okay, we hope the best for Rachel. Now you're back home, right back into league play at the end of the week, and not too much of a rest, a 3-day break, and then Cincy comes to your place on Thursday.
Yeah, this is a tough schedule for us, playing Thursday, Monday, but the girls have managed it well. We'll take a day off tomorrow and be ready to play back on Southfield.
How great is it to be still undefeated in Big 12 play at 2-0-1 right now?
It's huge. This team has risen to the occasion, and they still got more in them.
All right, exciting night here in Austin, and again, shout out to Cougar Nation.
Yeah.
Great fan support tonight.
Always great support from our fans.
And a former Cougar in the stands. Cam Tucker came to watch you tonight.
Yeah, Cameron Tucker, we miss her and wish her all the best.
All right, Jen, thank you. Congrats on the win. We'll talk with Erin Bailey in a second. All right, back pitch side here in Austin with Erin Bailey, tonight's game winner in the BYU's 3-2 win at Texas. EB, what a game this was.
So fun. I think I lost a few years off of my life, but it was a fun one. So,
what are you thinking? You're down 1-0 in the first few minutes, but this team, once that happened, super resolve. I thought kind of took the game in hand at that point.
Yeah. I think we had a lapse of focus. We just weren't really dialed in at that point, and I think that's what set us in and made us ready to dial in and get ready to go. And I think right after that, we just decided that we're going to lock in and just play our game, and we just looked great. We got good possession, we brought in some good energy from the bench, and we just kept it rolling. And we knew that if we play our game that the goals would come. So
yeah, not that you need to get hit in the mouth to get into the fight, but it felt like once that happened, you guys were super dialed in, like you said.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that's one of our focuses, is making sure that we start off strong, and I think that sometimes it might take a second, and I think that these are great games to learn from that, because we know that anything can happen, and we need to be ready for anything and make sure that we start off strong. So
just chatted with Jen a minute ago, and she said what makes this team special, one of the things is the fact that the bench can come in and do so many good things for this team, and the goal you score comes from a reserve. Tara Warner on the assist. Ellie's goal comes off the bench as well. This is a really deep team that has to give you guys a lot of confidence.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing knowing that no matter the minute, we're gonna have quality on the field. And our bench goes so deep. Like, we could have anyone come on and bring in that quality, and it's just such a good confidence builder to know that we're all in together, all the way from our starters all the way to the bench. We know that we're gonna bring it, and it's amazing to know that we've got the whole team all in, ready to go.
What does it mean to you to have the trust of the coaching staff to be on the pitch in the closing minutes of a tie game on the road?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, I couldn't do it without their support and their confidence in me, and they do a great job of letting us know that they trust us and that they know that we can score goals. That it's a cool feeling to know that they're going to put us in and know that we can bring that goal scoring threat, and just by the way that they do put us in and trust us, it helps give you that little bit of confidence to know, hey, they trust us, I can do it, So.
Can you walk Cougar Nation through the build-up and the goal that comes very late in this match?
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't remember. I only remember Tara getting it wide, and so she's just dribbling wide, looking for a cross, and we had a few of those throughout the game, and so I was just like ready, getting in the right spot, and I remember just pulling back a little bit, and then she crosses it, and then I realized, oh, I'm open. I kind of miss it over here, so I just kind of opened my body and hit it across, and I just happy it went in.
That's a pretty good recreation.
Post in, right?
Yeah. So it's just minutes to go. You're up. It feels like a game winner. Turned out to be the game winner. How important was it that you guys finished out the match the right way? Because that's also an art in and of itself, is closing a game out.
Yeah, that's where I got a little nervous. Like not nervous. I trusted my boys. I trusted my team. But no, I got subbed off so that we could have some more energy on defense. And I was just on the bench, just biting my nails, because it's it's scary because anything can happen. And so I've got trust, but it's like that's something that we've really been working on, something last season that we weren't that strong in, and so that was something we really focused on. And so it's always a little nerve-wracking, but it was amazing that we had the composure and the skill to finish out the game, and the knowledge to know, hey, we got to get it out, we got to take care of this, and it was just a relief when the final whistle blew. So
what was the goal Sally tonight?
I didn't have one.
Nothing was ready to go.
No, I didn't. Well, I did. I actually had one with Ellie Walbrook, and it didn't feel right to do without her. So that was the only one I had planned, and I just wanted to celebrate with my team, just the classic, just like
I hear you.
Run back, you know.
We're doing this interview in front of many of the fans who have hung around. You sense it, you hear it, you feel it, you see it. Cougar Nation's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I get chills literally just talking about it, because Cougar Nation is just so deep. I love it. It's just amazing, just the feeling that we get. And when we're fighting during the game, when the clock's ticking down, we just hear Cougar chant and like, let's go. And it's just so amazing. It just gives me chills to just see all of the support that we have, and it's just so amazing to be able to just play and know that we've got a whole country backing us, and it's just so cool, and we're just so grateful for Cougar Nation, and we love them, and we could not do it without them. So it's just such a cool feeling.
You just won a match at nationally ranked Texas. Feeling good?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty good.
Great job, Erin.
Thank you, Greg.
All right, with Erin Bailey and for head coach Jennifer Rockwood, I'm Greg Wrubell with the Cougs in Austin, Texas. That'll do it for tonight. Go Cougs!